Well, that looks good so far. Huh. I guess it was just that this time. I guess maybe next time I'll restart the router before I stream. Headset. Yeah, okay. No dropped frames. It's literally just that. Okay, well, now I know. Next time I don't just restart my computer before streaming. I'll have to restart the router. Where's my 2? This is the last thing I saw on Discord before my game opened. Oh no, without my do.
No. Where'd that do go?
Who says I don't have do? See, the advantage of not having a webcam on, is that I could potentially have do at all times.
Frank close. Star Citizen thing how it works.
Let me arrange that so I can actually...
Actually, the problem was that he didn't open Star Citizen properly.
Yeah, that's the problem. Let me know if it starts stuttering again. Also, I guess I should double check that. Okay, cool. Double check that it is actually transmitting. Yeah, no, OBS says 0 dropped frames, which is rare. Usually it drops a few on start even.
Oh, this is a dream.
I do think this router's kind of old and kind of bad. I guess maybe we should get a new one.
Whoa. Why are you yelling at me, Box? Oh, so I can hear? Okay.
Oh no, I'm on Ethernet. I think the router just periodically needs to be restarted.
Oh my god, if you think... Oh my god, if you haven't fucking heard Frank go on about... Ugh, why is anybody in this day and age playing a game online without being wired?
It's not acceptable to me. I don't care if you're 12 and you have to play in your room.
I know you've heard it, Chai. I meant the people in general.
The people? Bullshit, Chai. What if you're faced with a really tough choice and you almost rope out, but then at the last second you're like, boom, I've got it. But you were on fucking Wi-Fi, so you roped out, and then you lost. You lost your OTK. You lost your game. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah. Is there even a time limit in the... I mean, I'm sure there must be a time limit in Magic. I've seen it.
Oh,
it's just really
for what
long.
it's worth, I don't disagree with him. I just... wanted to say it accusatorily.
Yeah, in fairness, it is genuinely pretty awful to do even a pretty good Wi-Fi connection in Street Fighter 6. It's like the only time... Not always. Sometimes they're fine, but like...
Hi, Cajun. Hi, Chai. Hi, Maid. Hi, Box.
Beginning operation.
Prepare yourself.
I'll do a couple bits of these so people get back in.
Hi, Cammy. In an outfit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's your outfit 3?
That's a decent outfit 3.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not 100% focused on this. I feel like I should be losing.
But you're fighting a Taka.
Hehe. Also, yeah, hi everybody. I didn't get a chance because everything was broken. Ah! Why did you do that empty? It was more terrifying than actually hitting me. Oh. I tried to jump that, but it wasn't a throw. I tried to super that, but I didn't super. I supered it this time, but she's blocking, so this is bad.
Yeah, you're doing everything wrong, actually.
Well, it was right last time, so...
No, it wasn't.
I mean, the first round. Oh. Damn it. What? I was frame trapped. Just because I like to press buttons in my favorite game? I tried to grab her out of that.
Nate, that's exactly why I would like, you know, like it. I think that her primary one's fine, other than, you know.
I thought she'd super, and there's no reason that she would. Wow, a one and done. Rude.
What the fuck?
So rude. So rude.
Hey.
Never mind, I won, actually. If we were in a tournament, I would have just won. So. That's a win for old Frankie boy.
No, she doesn't fucking respect the goddamn etiquette that is laid down in the fighting game community because a whole bunch of fucking casual newbies are coming in and being like, why do I have to be challenged? I don't understand. It's called being polite.
And I love you. You get it.
I do.
This is my love language, folks. Really? Wait, what? Oh, right, that was one hit.
A nice little community going, and then they open up the fucking doors, and assholes come in and are like, but I'd rather not follow anybody's etiquette.
Friggin' 09ers. That's ancient. I'm probably dead. Oh, okay, never mind. Did you think I was grabbing, or did you just think you're close enough? Brutal, though. You're probably very nearly close. Oh, you actually jumped. Shit, I could have gotten a combo of that. I wasn't ready. I was waiting for the jump, but it wasn't a jump. I'll take it. Wow, what the hell's happening? I don't get that many one and dones usually. Alright. Fine. I'll do
Fuck you too.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll do one more. I guess, and then what? Oh, okay. You were just connecting. It stopped searching for opponent, and I was like, what happened? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if somehow my stream was, like, ruining this connection. It really shouldn't, but I doubt it. I would probably notice that. I know Street Fighter V had really fucked up netcode where, like, the person where the connection was problematic would experience a totally fine game, and the other person would be miserable. But I don't think that happens in this game, because I think it's, like, made good instead of bad. They had to put the rollback netcode in, like, 3 years into Street Fighter V, so some shit like that. Probably the best they could do. That was really meaty. I probably...
You know what the problem is it's fucking Friday night, so all the babies are home from school.
That's true.
Nobody has slapped sense into them. Parents are cowards. That's the way we're going with this, right?
Yeah, I think so. That sounds reasonable to me. Oh. I mean, she would have tucked it anyway, I guess. No. This is tricky. Yeah, I remember you from last night. You did that too as your stoker every time. Against Sim, because you're trying to catch my medium punch. So I won't do my medium punch. Wait, what? That didn't knock me down? I was... confused about that. Whoops! Not that move. No, I can't teleport. I can't keep using that teleport even if it worked against this person because I think it did. I don't know how high that hits actually. No. Not that. I played this chem last night a few times, so I imagine they will, because they did before.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, I thought they'd land on it, and then I realized they wouldn't.
You know,
Fuck, that was really dumb.
no matter how things go, Charlie V91, you're all right.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Oh. You didn't expect it to hit, so I got
Charlie
out.
V91, please don't be a racist. I just would really be upset if I just gave you props and it was like, actually, I call for, like, ethnic cleansings whenever I can.
Glad like, you agree, finally.
Because I, like, yeah, no, you know, anytime you hand out props on the internet, you're just one step from finding that you just, like,
oh shit.
High five.
What?
Like
the fuck?
Like a fucking, like, war crimes denier or something.
That makes sense. I don't think you should use that super. I think it's really bad, but... And that's one of many reasons why. I was grabbing you! Shouldn't that have been a throw break? Or did I actually fuck it up? I must have fucked up somehow. That makes sense. I can't do that against it, Kim. I can do this against the Kim. I can do it against anybody. The idea. Ah! Whoops, I did not. Nah, it's my new controller still. I mess up my quick floats a lot. Didn't think that would work. Well. You're gonna walk away the whole time, huh? Oh shit, I did it again! I think I do need to modify this controller to have the pivot that people say it needs, because that's happening a lot more than it did with my last controller. When I jump instead of floating, because I don't hit down right. I can probably adjust to it. Oh, that's plus, isn't it? That's the plus one. I can deal with that better. Oops, I'm dropping that combo too, but that's just rust, because that's just a hard combo.
Oh!
I should not do that. She's trying to catch me teleporting into her. That's the worst! I'm dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I actually thought that would beat that. Huh. No, she's crouching. Whoops! No! Ah, that's like the third time this set. It's so bad. I hate it every time it happens. And I'm probably dead now. Oh well. It's time to play the real game anyway. Wait, am I not dead? What the fuck? That's so little damage. I should really be dead. What? Oh, I think I did the wrong thing. I think I did a dive kick. Eh. Oh well. I was on borrowed time anyway. Okay, so now that the other issue happened... hold on. Which one of these is the controller? I need to unplug that. It's this one. I reached to unplug my controller and then I was like, wait, I might about to be unplugged my microphone, and that would not be good. But hypothetically...
Yeah, that's Gigi's spot.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's no fair putting chords in Gigi's
That's
spot.
true, and it's the one chord I don't want her to go yum yum against.
Well, Gigi's not here, but Frank was putting a controller in Gigi's spot, which is mixed messages if I ever heard him.
No, it's totally fair. It has now moved to a place she could still get to, but probably won't right now. That's not a permanent spot. It's good enough for now. I need to wait for this controller to connect. Oh, it already did. And hypothetically, I'm going to need to add it to OBS, but everything should work. I have checked things. I have installed things. The game will still probably crash at various points, and you'll definitely see... I don't even know what working as intended means, necessarily. Add game capture GP window, capture specific window, deadly premonition, okay.
Okay.
Looks good.
Wow.
All characters appearing in this work are fictitious. Any resemblance...
There's no sound, right?
Not yet.
Okay, good.
There is now.
Yeah.
Good. And it looks good on my stream, so I'm just going to pause that again.
Oh.
Some of my favorite Foley work is actually right here. Or my voice.
Oh.
These kids. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. The kid just runs up and goes, yeah. Just really,
Wow.
I just really like that.
Yeah.
That's not what a kid would say there, or anyone, really.
I mean, creepy blonde twins.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up! Grandpa, you're too slow!
I may give context to this game later. I feel like I don't want to give any context to it now, not that I have a ton. It's, the director of it had made a few other games, and this was his first real game he got to make on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear I've heard that before.
This game was so inspired by Twin Peaks that they had to rename it and change it after its initial trailer.
Aw.
Oh, nice little bird. Hi. Film grain. Ooh.
Grandpa, is this normal?
It's normal to us. Yeah.
Now.
Snake eater.
Aw. I'm just here. I was just trying to smell.
Just thought it might be a good smell. Deadly Premonition. Please.
Oh, are they the producer?
Please not the director's cut. I think I've only played the director's cut, but I know some of the things. The most important narrative thing.
Oh, is that guy holding onto his belt?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good. Good characterization already.
Thumbs in his belt, at least.
Yes, that's perfect.
That's so true, Chai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He even says yeah again. Yeah. This has all been the attract screen, by the way. We're not in the game.
So, he called the sheriff to have the children taken in, right?
Probably.
Since they're obviously possessed.
Well, yeah, I don't know any other people who made COD either, Chai. So, that's fair.
People who made COD don't know who made COD.
Wait, was that one me? I can't... I did one of them, I think.
Yeah, whatever. Huh? Oh, what's going on? Sorry, I was thinking about something.
We'll get to meet all these characters.
That's the type of keyboard I prefer.
Fuck yeah, Chai. Also nice.
Ooh.
Yes. The director's cut. Oh god, I'm on the wrong, shoot. My focus is on the other window. Huh? Oh, you literally did the start button.
Press the start button.
Yeah, no, I was hitting A, B.
Button.
That's on me.
Why won't you follow instructions?
That's on me. Is there any? Oh yeah.
It was a cruel production.
Cruel production, which changes the blood color. Because it's a cruel production because it's red.
Oh.
Yeah. I think those are your only options. Getting this to run, I think my favorite segment of getting it to run this time was I got it to boot up and everything, and it looked like it ran fine and looked fine. And I got into game, and up and down on the right control stick made the camera go left and right made the camera go up and down, which is apparently just a thing that happens with a lot of controllers.
That's not... Oh, in a metaphorical sense. I mean, I guess I don't know because I haven't seen it yet. But I don't think that that's correct.
It really depends what he means by it. I would need more elucidation, but I could see that being a stance I could. Yeah. I mean, just how many opinions people have of what Kojima is. That's anything. I would say on its surface I don't agree with that, but if they probably mean that it's weird and has a lot of talking. And
yeah, which
is true. That bit's true.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you meant auteur, then yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
sure, but that means that's a lot of games that are just it's like a Kojima game. You can't just say that.
Anyways, new game. This is the loading screen. Well, sometimes it's the loading screen. This scene is for the director's cut only.
Oh, so it's not canon.
Literally, yes, it is not canon. They took it out of the Switch release because it is not canon to the sequel, which at that point was being made. But it's in this version, and when I played, I saw these little framing scenes that pop up a couple times. So this is here. I would also agree with that, Chai.
I feel like that depends on what one means by bad.
Yeah, it's charmingly bad. We'll have plenty of time to talk
hear
about
another
it.
story.
Like, Flower, Sun, and Rain
Yes,
plays bad,
of course.
but it's
You've been
Yes.
waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty,
More or less same engagement.
but somewhat
Ooh,
nostalgic.
strange and nasty.
Do you think you can be a good girl and listen
is
all the way
this
to the end?
Is it a scary story?
Is this the guy from
It might
fucking-
be, but
Sorry,
it's also
Half-Life.
a very important story.
Because he talks like this.
I don't want to hear it.
Half-Life, the beginning of
I can
Half-Life
tell
2.
you a different story.
No,
Kleiner.
I want to hear it.
No, not Kleiner.
Oh, okay.
Kleiner's the
Like,
doctor.
I won't be
Yeah.
scared.
No, the weird
Turn
man.
on the TV.
G-Man.
The G-Man. He's talking like the G-Man.
He does.
Leave the sound, Mr. Freeman. As always.
Now, listen. This is
You missed the pre-roll, the before title
times.
intro.
We
And
must
now you're at the non-canon introduction.
Yes!
should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Okay, I'm 4.
I mean, I just like that you're talking to me. Does the attract screen really not take place in...
Now we're playing, of course.
This is... takes me back to Shadow Hearts.
Observe. Let's hear what this person has to say. Talk.
Could you wait just a little longer?
This won't take long.
Okay. I got a trading card for me, Francis York Morgan.
Oh, a bonus?
Okay, so yeah, usually you can either interact or observe things. Observe a white screen.
High fidelity representation of a white screen.
Red leaves fluttering in the air, a chandelier hanging from above. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? Can this riddle be solved?
Oh, is this a puzzle?
Yeah. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped.
I mean, I have to ask you, by law, except for when I didn't.
A dummy for hanging costumes. Give me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such.
Should I not tell them about the time I'm determined to puzzle?
No. Cannot. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads, Washington State.
A plate on the doll?
Yeah,
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will
Okay.
start soon.
probably means like a nameplate.
Probably.
It's about time to get started.
I don't know what you mean by Dale Cooper. This is Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, this is Francis York Morgan.
We all know Francis York Morgan. Here he is.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Answer.
Good. I thought you went to sleep.
Oh.
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow,
Let's take it slow.
okay, Zach?
I'm pretty surprised.
This is significantly louder than a moment ago. Oh well.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent. Doo-doo.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me.
I do think this. I believe this takes place in 2004 or 5, which is not the year it came out in. I don't think.
The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy.
Police brand cigarettes.
I now have a scar to
He's
show off.
FBI. Should be
See this?
representing.
I got this when I arrested the
colors.
Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Women be crazy.
A no smoking lighter. I didn't remember.
Unlike Francis York Morgan.
No.
He was not crazy.
No, he's just talking to his good friend Zach.
Look at his good friend James. Who is all a space alien.
Squirrels making monkey noises. Yay!
I was just about to look away. Oh no!
This game has made a bit of a budget.
Catherine.
He does have kind of a Catherine, but... God. Oh no, Catherine. Well, now it lights.
Pretty nice light. Nice, consistent, not too big. See why he holds on to it.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
Do I want to save? Yeah.
There goes the civilized world.
You can flick your flashlight on and off. You mostly want it on. That's, yeah.
Is it on his... Yes!
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, it's just kind of there.
It's installed... It's
Into the
installed
suit.
in his suit. It's a special issue FBI suit.
Steel pipe. A rusty pipe. Reach long, speed medium, strength medium, durability low.
Oh, dear God, it's so easy to miss this one. And then you're like, well, I need 100%.
That's another way to get it. You get it as a, you can get it in a repeatable quest.
I know.
But yeah, it's missable there too.
I
We're talking about another game.
I wanted to get it the
Yeah.
other way.
So yeah, this is one of the gameplay modes. We'll hear more about it later, but basically it's... Resident Evil 4 was popular, right? So...
I've heard something to that account. I
Yeah.
don't know why. The guy's got dumb hair.
So you can, ready your weapon
he
and then
doesn't
use
fuck,
it.
He doesn't fuck Anders, so like...
This pistol has infinite ammo, but it does need to reload. We've also got 2 melee weapons with us.
Is that the durability underneath?
It is. And it looks really weird for no reason. I don't really know why it looks like that.
Because I could tell, I mean, I saw that this has low durability, so I was like, I wonder if there's a way to tell. And then there was this meter, and I was like, oh, I guess there's a way to tell.
So these toolboxes are kind of like the boxes in Resident Evil. They're dimensional boxes from Undertale, and if you don't get either of those references, I don't know how the fuck you got here. You should get at least one of those.
Magic pockets.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything in there right now, so I could store these items for later, but I don't wish to. And I've got a stamina meter underneath my health, you'll notice, which, if it fills all the way, I get tired for a really long time.
Hi, Zabet. By the way, I forgot to say, everything was on a weird delay, so I didn't get to say hi to everybody in the right way.
Wait, start profiling.
Oh.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Yeah, we don't have anything to profile yet, so... Wait, this way first. Sure. Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger.
Obviously.
Like this big red wall I'm not going to comment on. Also, I don't think you actually have the way the durability works right.
You're like...
You
must be here, but you haven't said anything since we came back. Hi, Ven.
The lighting looks ages old. We're off the path now, but things aren't looking much better. Can I break this? Looks like I should be able to. Been a while, though.
Gagent did play Garden of Banban. I watched him do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I watched him play this is actually better than Garden of Banban, because Garden of Banban is a joke and terrible and nobody should play it game, which was just as bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh? Hey? Huh? Can't believe we didn't check doesthedogdie.com yet for this one.
So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Oop.
While I'm at it. Hi, Gagent. Hi, Zabet. Hi, Maid. Hi, Chai. Hi, Gagent. Hi, Box. Hi... If I'm operating on the same logic as before, hi, Ven. Hi, who else is here?
Oh, shit. Oof. Sorry. Still got a bit of that cough left. Whew. Okay.
I've still got a bit of this wine left.
Whoa.
Gulp. Ooh, generator.
Generator.
EAY 8000.
This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Thick.
Gener 8000 Tor.
Hey. Hello. Here we come.
These scars?
You got Mysterious Shadow.
Oh.
Oh! So when you have a weapon out, when you have a gun out, you can equip it and then aim it. When you have a melee weapon, you can't really aim it that much. Is that this button? Yes. And you can lock on with a button which will lock you to like the center of an enemy, which isn't always what you want, because you actually want to get headshots. And that's pretty much how guns work.
Well, Zabit, you're not an FBI special field agent, are you?
Can of pickles.
Oh, can of pickles.
Can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger.
Yum.
The pickles!
The pickles!
It's the pickles brand pickles.
I can't believe Healy spoiled that.
Oh, hi.
Wait, what about reclusive hairy brutes?
Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us.
I am disappointed by that as well. I am into a reclusive hairy brute or two.
Take this first aid kit.
Bandage.
And yeah, the enemies are called shadows.
Oh, wait, what's... Oh, Agent Honor?
Yeah.
Why is that there?
It's Agent Honor.
Also, that's not Fog.
That's Fog. It's actually Fog, though. An old sign. I can make out... Ale.
N Vale.
Looks like we're headed down this road. Gosh, what could it spell? Could be anything. I'll leave it to China.
N Val A.
Time to profile.
Oh, we've got Mysterious Shadow now.
Mm-hmm. You can see it pop up sometimes when the screen is clear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Been
enough.
through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
That reminds me, I was looking through sales things on this, things on sale on the Switch.
Sweet sugary candy recovers a bit of hunger.
So now I have a copy of, now I own a digital copy of The Good Life.
Oh, but yeah.
I'm correct in thinking I'm correct in my, assertion that that's related to what we're doing.
Yes, same developer. Not same universe, certainly.
No, no.
Oh, right, we have a key flag that tells us the stuff we found in the current investigation. Here's a map.
I also need to get back to the missing.
I need to play that. Profiling. Option. Yeah, this is our menu screen. You'll also notice the clock is just doing whatever.
And the deer.
Yeah, deer's hanging out.
Boink.
I thought this was... Oh, it is. This is infinite lollipops, if you want it.
I want it.
I don't remember... I think the idea is basically...
What's it say?
Sweet...
No.
On the wrapper. Pet... No, couldn't see it in time. Pop. It's pop in really, really fancy cursive.
Pop.
Fuckers. Jesus, Cajun.
I'm kind of surprised you beat Shy to that one.
These all take up a slot together, stacked. I think if you stand here and collect 99 of them, like, you can technically use that to sort of eliminate some of your hunger problems later, but it's not worth the hassle. Oh, you can only hold 20. You stuffed your face.
You stuffed your face.
I think it's basically here in case, as, you know, the classic intro mission failsafe, because you can't leave, you can't prepare, and if you take really, 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 really long, you could run out of food and softlock yourself, I guess. It's not a reasonable thing that will ever happen. Anyways.
Wait.
I should report to headquarters to give them an update.
Kai, you're so hostile tonight.
Do I want to save? Yes. Extra for daily reporter, $10 or 10 agent honor.
I I
really like the noise it makes when you say no.
Hey. This reminds me of when I left the phone ringing in the sofa case. And I got an achievement by accident. Because I was trying to remember the controls. And I couldn't figure out how to answer the phone.
Nice.
It turned out I was able to tilt downward, and I had forgotten that.
Oh yeah, which you almost never do.
Yeah.
But it is a thing. It's required like 4 times.
And one of those times is answering the phone pretty close to the beginning of the game.
Yep. Green veil.
The achievement is called, for those who care, the achievement for letting the phone ring for too long is called Must Be Important. I also, of course, got the achievement for talking to the top.
Oh yeah.
You do have to talk to him a lot. More than the story demands of you.
I don't know where I'm going. Also, yeah, because your pistol has infinite ammo, your melee weapons at this point in the game are way more powerful. But, you know, they're also weak.
They break.
They break.
They break. You should buy an unbreakable pipe.
We'll get there.
Oh.
Oh, it's a toolbox. I don't need that. Generator looks really bad. Zach, I think the killer really has a grudge against it.
I mean, it didn't give me my coffee. Like,
We'll get there.
oh.
Sorry, you can't just say coffee when talking about Deadly Premonition. It's a really important part of the game. Also, yeah, these timed, like, A-press prompts generally happen when, Francis York Morgan is talking to Zach. And, Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. If you're wondering what happens if you miss them, usually you just skip whatever scene would happen, and occasionally it just reprompts you. I tried a couple times, and those are the only outcomes. You don't get, like, interesting alternate dialogues. So you pretty much just always want to hit it. What was the other way, then? Shoot, I kind of need to know. Just run back up there real quick, like.
Well, now your steel pipe is gonna snap.
Mm-hmm.
And you only have times 001 of them.
That's true.
I do like that it's suggesting you can have 999 steel pipes lined up.
Oh, I broke! Eh.
It's the... Oh, it bent. Can't use that anymore.
Oh, I missed this too. Agent Honor. $30 for collecting that Agent Honor medal.
You can't put a price on honor. Wait, hold on, I'm hearing...
You
You
can?
can actually put a price on honor. Huh. Go figure.
Oh, there's another generator here. Bet we'll find a generator nearby. Search is on. How? Yeah, like right next to it? Oh, hi. I got steel pipe. Don't want to die. I think all that does is make that guy appear and give me a steel pipe. I don't think that does anything else.
I understand that it's fashioned after Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just getting ill bleed vibes.
These parts of the game are what the game got the most flack for, is the combat sections. Because, you know, it looks and plays like this. I get it.
I don't. This is great.
It's a puzzle.
I do like how it trying to open the door did stall your stamina from recovering.
Yeah, of course it did.
Open
Open the door all careful like, because it's a Resident Evil. Oh. Looks like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. Fuse box.
Bah.
It's a puzzle.
Yay!
Yay! Power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Oh yeah, also if you sprint into the doors, you do this, and it opens way faster. What? Oh!
You didn't let me flip over to my combat stance!
Kill.
They've got to enter combat mode before you can stab them properly. Oh, your mission knife is gonna run out.
Oh no, not my mission knife. Now this area, I'm pretty sure, will just infinitely spawn enemies on me. A lot of these areas will. Oh, knife broke. Eh.
So much for the mission. Knife.
Knife. Knife job.
Bullseye.
Oh, you didn't. There we go.
Ah! Can you use their shovels?
Nope. I don't think so.
They're not all special.
Great. Amazing.
Wait, how high can I... Whoop, whoop. Okay. Almost high enough to be ridiculous. Not quite. Oh no!
Oh no!
I hit the wrong button. Fuck. It's been A this whole time. And also, it's not X. I have to hit Y on my actual controller. Anyways, bye. Yeah, no. If you fail both of those, I think you die. But
Just Avdoled you.
he did. That thing that Avdol does, always.
That
and
we
always
all
has.
know him for! Our favorite Avdolism. What do you mean, Gaijin?
Oh no. The door, I guess. Uh-huh.
Oh. Go figure. Oh, now you've got it. You can make a Miles Edgeworth deduction.
Mm-hmm. Now we can finally do our full profiling.
Let's get Cammy behind bars.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
No.
So that's what we profiled. Is that this place is weird. Don't like the look of this.
Well,
there's no way to open this one.
Take that, latte artists.
Yeah, that's... It's very delicately.
Wait, Green Veil?
The sign reads, "Welcome to Greenvale." So we're finally here, Zach.
Wonder what that could be talking about.
I think you can walk a really long way that way before it tells you not to do that. But our objective is this way. And you'll notice that time is passing. And we have like a map. And
Yeah.
that's because we're in the overworld. This is as far out as I can zoom. That's fun. I forgot how bad the map was. Cool.
Yep.
You could almost go open world here, but I think you can't really. I think the game's like, hold on, just a little bit longer, Buster.
Yeah, Buster.
No, I'm running so low on stamina.
Also known as a scrub.
I guess I'll show what happens when you do run out. You walk like this for a while.
Yeah, I do.
But it's fine, there's a cutscene here. I played this far to test the game out.
Why would I make fun of you for that?
Late.
Emily Wyatt, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Okay.
Where?
Yeah, I guess.
So...
He's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there.
Huh?
She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman.
Yeah, you
Come on,
are.
George.
George Woodman.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my program.
Yeah, gross.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems.
It's got spurs, I think.
I'm the one fixing
can
them
hear
one
them.
by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right, don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
think I'll rest up
We
first at
are
the
a
hotel.
no sm- we are a no public smoking state.
Don't
I
have
will
a
have you know.
We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers,
Ooh.
I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
But he said to call him
And
York.
we'll handle the investigation.
Wait.
You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
the
have
only
to
thing
be
he
a
does
true
weird, though.
worshiper to appreciate the outcome.
Chai, you are encountering one of many times you'll ask, is that an intentional bit of weirdness?
That's the situation.
Or is that just the best they could do with the resources they had?
Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Ooh.
Ooh, update.
I love mauve. I love mauve.
Me too. That's what we're always saying up here in the Pacific Northwest.
I love mauve. God, I actually forget what state this is supposed to take place in. Is it Washington? Okay, thank you. We did look. I remember we looked at it. Here's a little recap for the prologue chapter. Because this game is chapter-based, weirdly, even though it is also open-world-based. Eventually, that'll matter a lot more. Oh yeah, you get it previously on! Even though you just played it!
Puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Of course you're
I
watching
didn't
it.
think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town.
I love it's like you couldn't have been playing for more than 45 minutes.
The coffee warned me about it.
But here's a recap. Yeah, if you don't hit A, you will skip the previously on.
It's
Not canon!
Yeah, we're back to
been
this.
using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure.
But yeah, if you don't hit the A button, it just doesn't
Used
play.
to watch
previously on.
movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
think
I
Grandma
love
did.
movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Well, that's because they don't exist anymore.
And that's because this is not canon.
I'm still worn out. Because I used it during the... Oh, that's great. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. It's Angel Isaac. So I could look at my 2 trading cards. I very briefly looked at Francis York Morgan. The main character. Known for his surreal demeanor, he talks with his dual personality named Zach during investigations. Angel Isaac. Isaac is an angel. He sits in a red room. A very strange set of twins. Sugar donut. I'll pick this up from my dream space?
Don't mind if I donut.
You still say the same thing? Oh, you can't even examine that anymore. TV's knocked over.
No, but what about the movies?
The movies. I don't even own a television. The mannequins are messed up. And all of the stuff is gone. Good gas.
Obviously can't take the door back. Come on.
Of course not. Red leaves.
York. York.
Oh no. Scare cords.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath.
Oh yeah, this mechanic.
They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Like
don't
this.
and don't
Cover your
look
mouth.
behind you.
Yeah, when you're in the alley, don't look behind you. This button. If you let go during this, you get a death scene. Hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath.
I don't think you should be listening to button prompts, whoever's out there.
If there is someone.
Which there probably isn't. It's just not moving like this. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Oh, okay. Boo! Gagent! You died. You're dead, Gagent.
Fucking.
Unless you have a steel pipe or an infinite bullet pistol with you. Anyways, I guess we're far enough away. He's off screen and gone. He despawned. Good.
Oh, right. You. Oh, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Very slowly get out
Zach,
of bed.
the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most.
Wait, 2 cigarettes?
Swear I've
Yeah.
seen him before. I just can't
What the-
remember
wait!
where.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't... Huh?
Well, that's his,
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
that's his chewing cigarette.
For now, we need coffee.
Is that supposed to be happening? Oh shit, my
To the
tie!
cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
My other clothes are in here. Suit made for an elite FBI agent. Perfect for work in the field. Looks almost brand new. No problem.
No problem.
Suit, workaholic. Businessman suit. Perfect for long hours of overtime. Looks almost brand new. No problem.
No problem.
Suit, crimson. Suit with a red jacket. Sometimes it's good to change image. Looks almost brand new. No problem. Which one?
I feel like you should stick with the FBI one because if it gets messed up, then we have better options.
That makes sense. Nothing here of any interest to me.
Really?
Yeah, I like movies, not TV. Gross. Looks comfortable enough, though I'm starting to miss my own bed back home. Might as well save.
Ching.
And here's my item chest. Don't really need it. However, wait, does it let me do this yet? Maybe. Important choice. Shave?
Yes.
Okay. I was an auto mod, made up manually, I had to allow it. But I saw it earlier, Chai, don't worry. So the FBI pays you $12 every day you shave?
$12 presentability bonus.
My flashlight was still on, I guess I left it on all night in the suit. Yeah, so if you don't want to go through the brutally long door animation thing, you want to sprint right before you do every door, which means Francis York Morgan will just slam into every door like that. Also, there's a whole ass hotel here you can explore, by the way.
Oh.
Maybe you can't just yet.
Oh, well, yeah, no, first you have to talk to Edo. He is the hotel's manager, after all.
I won't let you leave, I know that. Check the weather. A fine, clear day. Perfect day to have a walk. The FBI pays you $12 for checking the weather.
They want to make sure that you remember to have a bit of normalcy in your day.
I found an egg in this microwave.
Oh boy.
You got egg.
Boom.
Air reception. Just figured I'd check this area and maybe just directly upstairs. Because I think there's... History of Greenvale Industry. The blade of a huge saw is on display, likely used ages ago for lumber milling. They went to a small town, or maybe several small towns in Washington, and took extensive notes and pictures and references to make this place feel like it should. So deer hunters don't shoot the does. I figure all ladies deserve special attention. A display shows Greenvale's official hunting rules. Do not shoot females. Males are scored according to their number of antlers. Consult a taxidermist for rare specimens. Various clauses on deer hunting. They shot us by accident? You think they'd stuff us as rare specimens? Doesn't seem to be any value to me. What do you think, Zach? Glories of days long past, showcased in such a small package.
Yeah.
Maybe this was the extent of their glory.
This is pretty on point for a small rural, like a rural forest town out here. They got a lot of stuff like this.
Deer hunting season opens. Greenvale, known for its love of hunting.
The newspapers that are on the wall aren't usually like applicable to anything day to day. They're usually historical.
Practically is hunting all day around, though the type of prey depends on the season. Bears, turkeys, pheasants, crows, ducks, wild ducks, geese, and rabbits among them. This town must be a hunting nirvana for the aficionados. The season of the dia hunting comes. D-I-A. I don't know if you can read that on stream, but it's the season of the dia hunting.
Yeah, dia hunting.
Though there's controversy.
Dia hunter.
There's controversy.
Hey, I'm a deer hunting. Oh, I'm deer hunting over here.
Though there's controversy surrounding the cruelty of shooting game for entertainment, deer hunting helps keep the deer population in check, thus maintaining a balanced ecosystem. Could homicides be helping us keep our own numbers in check, I wonder? Records say that many schools closed down on the opening day of the hunting season. So many kids would skip school that they decided to make it official.
That's true.
Maybe we should think about taking the day off ourselves on opening day.
We're honestly, right now, we are only an hour away from a town that does that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Deer hunting was popular in this town. This article says one family had their 6-year-old daughter practice shooting with pig's heads as targets. Better watch out for hunting aficionados among the ladies here. It tells us here that deer hunters score points according to the number of antlers on their prey. If all the culprits we brought in had antlers, what would our score be by now?
I like that you read them backwards.
I did.
Because it is very obvious that they, that they lead into each other.
It does cost $1 to use a payphone.
Yeah.
Crackers.
Ooh.
Sure, let's just have a look at these crack. I acquired 1 crack. 1 loose salty.
Yeah.
You can get coffee milk and coffee black from this sparkling water machine. Bonk.
Oh, nice carpet.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Oh.
It's Polly Oxford, the hotel owner.
Oh, dang, it's Marionette Mother.
This is...
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Admire.
It's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the
Wait.
chef.
My cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly,
Oh, that's
it's been a while since
Halloween?
anyone has stayed.
Or is that a really big window?
That's a really big window.
Okay.
Aside
think.
from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
This is...
What's that?
This...
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be
This
difficult
joke,
to run a
but
hotel by
nothing
yourself.
sounds like what he's saying
yes,
at all.
I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little scared. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. Fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Wow.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything
I don't know
at
who
all,
it
just
was.
let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
My husband knew who it was, but he never told me.
Do you want to ask her about the town?
Yeah, good idea.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people.
I don't think there's supposed to be two
This
cigarettes.
hotel was built back then.
I think that's not supposed to be happening.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't...
big for such a small community.
That didn't happen to me
So
before.
many fond memories from back
Every
then.
copy of Deadly Premonition is personalized.
Famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful
Also,
sound.
Chai, no, he got cut by a lady with razor blades in her
I look forward
fingernails.
to hearing
We
it
heard
then.
that in the car.
Anything
Yeah.
else you'd like to know about?
Tell me about the
Yes,
shops.
actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all.
With a
You can do most of your
gigantic
shopping
cafeteria.
At the Milk Bar convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care
Yeah,
much
there's a
for
bar
these.
just named after the guy
Those are for
who
the
made the
young
game.
people. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well,
That's
Mr. Morgan,
polite,
I
at
better
least.
start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have,
I
please.
believe the Story
I
65 is the
understand.
dive
I'll
here
be
bar.
right back. with
Yeah,
you.
I
But
was
we'll
going
see
to say, I will bet you that it is the less successful part. Would you like some fresh pigeon milk? Coo.
Cool. Look with interest.
Yeah, do it.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now,
Smile.
keep going.
Oh boy, that cigarette's just there, huh?
I mean, it almost works half the time.
And then, yeah, it's gone once they're not in the...
Was that... Is there also a rating of how sleepy the deer are? This is...
Oh, no, they're not letting me wander everywhere yet.
How big is this building?
Fucking huge.
Okay.
It is huge. Have some fantastic coffee and find out what your fortune is for today. We already did that. Another day, though.
Does she run it, like, all by herself?
Yep.
Good for her.
A big part of this game is getting to know people, which we'll be doing partly. There's a lot of side missions, which all involve various townspeople. I will be doing... I think I'm gonna do all the side missions. But there's a lot of the game where you can wander and talk to people and stuff. We'll get into it.
Time doesn't pass when you're in a building.
It doesn't pass right now. It can pass when you're in a building. Why do I have... Oh, because I did get 4 individual ones. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's how sleepy a deer is.
There. Oh, I had 3 of them, so I couldn't carry more, because 3 is the max coffee you can carry. Of course. I don't know, can I... Maybe I can look at the rest of this, because ooh. Simple guide to Greenvale with an overview of the shops in town. Yep. Same stuff I just heard. There's the map. This is almost the only place you can see it in its entirety, because again, the map screen does not let you zoom out. Possibly due to technical limitations. So yeah, I'll just show you how big this fucking place is. This is our room.
You know, I think sometimes people get a little carried away when they're digging in Minecraft.
This hallway goes here.
Yeah. No, it's good.
I think that's Polly's room. Or this is Polly's room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking greenhouse back here. Be a really nice place to sit, honestly. There's $30. Oh, yeah, they're not letting me get full run of the place yet.
You wouldn't just barge into Polly's room anyway, right?
Right.
What?
I'm an FBI agent. I can't afford to leave anything unturned. Also, here's her room, actually, I think.
Oh, that was shameful. Leave this poor old lady's room alone.
I've got to investigate every angle, Zach. Anyways, I'll continue the story. I think I'm gonna not go too off track for the first stream. We'll see. There's a lot of... I think inherently, in order to do all the side missions, you literally have to replay chapters anyway. Not confident in that.
So there's a chapter select?
Eventually.
That's good.
Maybe? But then again, there are side missions you extremely want to do, even if you were, like, didn't care about the story of this game, which would be a weird thing to play this game for, but... I'm just not gonna worry about it this time. Oh, she left. She was here. Oh, she's over there now.
Hi, Polly.
Oh, hi.
Yes, Mr. Morgan.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were doing it.
She was just what she said.
Yeah. If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel.
I mean, I think it's better.
Great, thank you. Oh, all right then. Did you want something? She sells you coffee, stabilizer, cigarettes, heavy. Smoking them will make you forget that time is going by.
Oh, does that stop? Does that, like, is that for skipping
Yes.
ahead?
Yes, it is.
Is it the song of double time?
She sells cheddar cheese, some bait, a fishing rod, which would be... Oh, no, you know what? Yeah, give me a fishing rod. Normal worm.
Thank you for buying a worm from me.
6 worms.
Thank you for buying 6 worms from me. Day 1. First day of investigation. Total number of days, 1.
The pickles.
The pickles. So... I'm sorry, Miss Francis York Morgan. You'll have to return to your room.
Police
it's
car.
getting late, don't you remember?
Our office is open from 9 o'clock to 17 o'clock. Don't be late, Sheriff George Woodman.
Okay, little nitpick.
Oh, yeah, what?
To thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Everyone here in the Pacific Northwest uses military time.
I have to tell you, Zach, this
Rural
place
Washington would be very
simply
upset
amazes
by
me.
that depiction.
The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Yeah, that's why you're here. For their great values.
Oh boy. Honk, steer. Oh yeah, you can signal left and right, and your wipers, you can turn your wipers on and off.
Wait, are those switched because you had to switch the...
No, because it's right stick, not left stick.
Oh, okay.
Also, like, again, that would just be that would be switching it to be correct anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You got Master Key. You got Flare. It starts you in first person, and thank God you do not have to stay in that. The driving is hard enough. Oh boy. Why did you stop? Oh, I hit honk, but apparently that means... What's happening?
You're setting off the siren.
I am, but why was my acceleration doing that? Oh, you can talk while you drive, too.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do.
That's how you turn
trailer
if you
and
do
the
a
visual
skid
quality
turn.
is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store
Going on
opened,
with this
we
driving,
spent
it's
hours
really bad.
just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written...
I owned a
and
VHS
edited
of Attack
by
of Killer
John DeBello.
Tomatoes.
It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well.
Yeah, no, that's how
It
you
had so
saw
many
it.
sequels, and the original was re-released in 95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
So you have normal brake, and then you have like handbrake, which will stop you, which will make you slide. It's just, you can also turn on your sirens. I think I just turned the wipers on. Here's my blinkers. My turn signal. So yeah, this is what happens if... No, I think this is big enough. I'm just gonna hold right while at this speed. Bonk. Hello, horse. Oh, and if I want to say look to my side, I am going to hit the right analog stick to the right as lightly as I can. I'll just do it left. Ugh. Yeah. So, driving is so awful that it actually does become a skill. You kind of have to use the skid turn to do anything if you don't want to come to a complete stop to do every turn.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right. It was filmed pretty cheap, but still, it was pretty good.
Yeah, and all
The
their
monster design with
obnoxious,
the mouth
like,
crammed full of teeth.
fucking...
I loved it. So many
all the
delicious
obnoxious, like,
B-movie
really...
cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel?
Whatever.
But I never got to see the sequel.
Old cars.
The rental
that
store didn't have it for some
like,
reason.
Yeah,
They said the
don't
staff
make
for
them
the
like
sequel
this
was totally
anymore, and
different
I've
than
got
they
it painted cherry red.
Wonder how the sequel
God,
turned out.
yeah, I get it. You're rich.
You know, the monster in that one responded to sound.
Dumbass.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
See, periodically you can just talk. There's a lot of car dialogue.
Tremors. What about it? I said Tremors?
Tremors?
And I said, yeah, Tremors. Greendale.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
It's just a quick walk.
Oh, here comes the agent from the FD9. It's Greendale. Greendale.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
The sheriff's nerd. Oh, Thomas McLean, sheriff's assistant.
Yeah. See, it's there.
He doesn't get
FBI
a
Special Agent Francis
thing.
York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Oh no, is he going to make Blazing Dragons? Damn it! God damn it! How does this keep happening?
Does this cost me $1 to use? It does not. Only the payphones do.
Well, yeah, because it's not a payphone. Did you see a place to put a coin?
No, I did not.
Man!
This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation.
Look at the signs on the door.
Fire exit. Man!
Man!
Man! Woman! There's a bunch of people. Who I guess are sheriffs because they all have the hat.
Wait, is that? That's from a fucking. That's from a western.
Could be.
That one isn't.
Boy, that's like a teen.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Okay, so now
did they just get people who?
You have to select them all from the oldest to youngest, and that'll give you a key to the booster special room.
Oh, here's the locker room, which kind of works as another. It's got another place to change clothes.
Iron Body.
Iron Body. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. A key holder with a long-tailed flying squirrel attached to it. The key belongs to the sheriff's office. Oh yeah, I remember what we're doing here. It's hardly a mystery he uses these, is it, Zach? I mean, it's the sheriff, but it's weird that it would say that no matter what, so we haven't really met him that well yet. Kitchen room. Oh, you can shave here in the kitchen.
Well, yeah, there's a sink.
Used for working out the muscles. It says Arnold on it. I wonder if that's the name of the owner.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
You got dumbbell.
Since I haven't met anybody named Arnold, I think I will take this. It couldn't belong to anybody here.
You got gray squirrel keys.
Oh.
A turkey.
Yeah.
The card for a turkey sandwich.
Oh, okay.
I did not get a turkey sandwich.
Also, that turkey sandwich did look kind of horrid.
Horrible, yeah, absolutely terrible.
Oh, and this is the convenient place that they keep all of the automotive stuff.
Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often. What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
Wow.
And it doesn't appear to be a way for a vehicle to get in here. Or like a door to the outside. Do you think they just push the wheels through the window?
Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. Well, this is labeled as storage, so I guess they just keep the wheels here. A well-organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work, too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Yeah, that person has obviously nothing to do with the investigation. Agent York, did you find the key?
In a manner of speaking.
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel, and has a standing tail, while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Awful squirrely. Good for him.
You found the key.
I hope so.
He holds everything like this, too.
Oh.
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key.
Not even a squirrel.
The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on the tail, can't you?
I don't mean to stereotype, but you city
But we're
boys
looking
sure
for a
don't know your
southern
squirrels.
flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Oh, hi, Emily, in the background of this conversation.
It's like, I'll just wait till you're done with the squirrel conversation.
It's such good character, building, because we get to know he knows a lot about squirrels.
Yeah, and that's all we've learned about him.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
God. It's kind of embarrassing how bad you are at squirrels.
Also, yeah, this is just a thing. Automatically sliding storage. Quite modern for a small town archives room. Click.
Yeah, this is one of those was installed in the 80s sort of deals.
Oh, I can't leave or talk to Emily until she's done doing the door animation.
It's the big government. It's like a big, big government grant came in, so all the town sheriff's departments were getting something. I guess they had to explain the tax dollars somehow.
Hello there, Emily. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why, what's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files, and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long.
Well, I'm sorry. I do have a job still, though.
Hi.
Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh, sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh, there's nothing I need help with. Why don't you lend Thomas a hand? Looking for that key? I hardly know my way around the place. I'd help out too, but I got my hands full. No keys are allowed to be taken outside, so the key should be somewhere in the office. Yeah. As long as the talk is yellow, it will be new information.
Can you please let me go do my job? Please?
I really, really need to get there. I'm doing my quick walk animation and everything. Emily's desk. She has a blanket handy. I figure most women are prone to cold. Really? Oh, hi, George.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect.
A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
Oh, well... Here. Oh.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner...
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course.
Around. Let me know, will ya?
I also think this is normal human behavior, mate.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
See, if you do this first, you're like, I have to find someone...
Arnold. Start!
I have to find someone named Arnold. So yeah, here's the side quest list. This is number 4. You might think, oh, so that's probably one of the earlier ones you can get. So you can get this in chapters 2 through 4 or 6 through 9 from Becky Ames.
Oh.
You can get this in chapter 9, 11, or 12 from Diane Ames. You can get this in chapter 7, 9, 11 through 16, or 18 from Carol McLean. You can get this one, which we just got. So
you can't get it in 5 or 10.
No. So, chapters are really arbitrary in this game. They can be anything from a full level to basically a conversation. So there's some fun things about this. One, they're sort of arranged in the order, in that, like, these will be later, sort of. But you can see, this is number 50, and it's still chapter 8, right? Like, another thing about this is that some of these are lies, and you can't get them then. Probably, hypothetically, if you could trigger the start of the mission, you could get it. But a lot of these will require characters to be in certain places or stuff. Like, it's totally possible Becky Ames here is not actually accessible to us from chapters 2 through 4. That's really common. That hypothetically, if you could talk to her, you could start the mission, but you can't talk to her during that time because she's busy or out of town or whatever. And another thing is a lot of these missions will have, like, there'll be chains of missions that go from one to another. And so you have to do the first one to unlock the ability to do the second one. But in order to do the next mission in a chain, you can't do two in the same mission. So... in the same chapter. So you'd have to either restart the same chapter or find them again in a later chapter. So, I want to do all the side missions. There are certainly some I'm going to do because they give you really valuable rewards. We're gonna play this by ear. I'm gonna try and plan that during the next week and figure out what I need to do to make that work. For tonight's stream, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I don't think anything is permanently missable. I think about halfway through you get a chapter select. Agent Morgan, did you want something?
You did follow me over here, so I had to start doing my squats again.
Yeah, of course.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He
Smile.
was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh. Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu. Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
We got Arnold and Sylvester trading card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Oh ho!
Oh, ah!
Bum bum bum!
Now bring the tag to the desk so you can trade it in for...
You have to tell Thomas to sort this mess out himself. He needs to learn how to take responsibility. He doesn't want to help out, does he, Zach? Brilliant deduction. Oh, that's not a place, it's a mirror. So there, that's what a side mission looks like sometimes.
That's what a sheriff's office looks like sometimes.
Looks like Thomas's desk. The cushion looks disturbingly cute, though I figure it's none of our business.
I wonder what they could be trying to tell us about Thomas.
I can't imagine. Possible to say, probably.
When did this come out?
I don't remember. Mid-aughts?
Oh, wait. 2013.
Oh, okay.
Although that might be the...
It takes place in the mid-aughts.
Yeah, but that might also just be the,
Oh, that's for the PC release. I think it's... I'm remembering. I think it's 2010.
Right, and it had a... extended development.
Mm-hmm. We're in the jail.
I have to say, the mid-aughts in a, small town like this...
Oh, you can sleep. You can just go to sleep in the jail.
He's not bringing that. unless the sheriff is very understanding. Which I don't know, maybe he is. Maybe we'll learn that he is. XYZ's 103. Oh, I can't believe that somebody put honor behind bars.
And also the curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys.
Which is also wrong. So you have to go give it to him.
Striped squirrel keys.
Also wrong.
How do you know?
Because you're looking for a southern something-tailed squirrel.
But we don't know what that is.
Oh, I guess.
I think if you get bullseye, you might get a bonus, but oh my god, it's hard to aim on a not real enemy.
Buy ammo.
Oh! We get smoked salmon!
Okay, that's accurate. Pacific Northwest right there. Yeah, we do. Smoked salmon is everywhere, and if doing well at I'm sure that there are gun places where doing well at the target practice, they're like, you get some smoked salmon, take it home to your wife.
And here's a first aid kit also.
Genuinely, I mean, I know we haven't been to very many places. It's everywhere. It's really important to the Pacific.
No, wait. Yes.
Depends on the place. Maid,
Found
depends
the
on
key.
the place.
I hope this is the right one.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
Hi, Boots.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Will you stop wasting this poor gay man's time and give him his squirrel key?
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Hi, Boots!
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Smile.
Okay.
New York's
I'll be
weird
waiting for you.
smile.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town.
Please,
she lived with her mother,
Shine,
Sally.
figure one out
Anna's
fast.
father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident.
Have you seen this child? Giant poster.
After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Hey, no phantom cigarette.
Oh yeah. Well, he didn't actually smoke it, I think.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here,
Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the
right, the
Greenville
body.
General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
But the biscuit.
The biscuit.
The moment he asked the question, I knew.
Which question?
Where in town can I get these? I get these biscuits?
Yeah.
And then there was like one beat, and I was like, "Oh well," and I think it's gonna start playing some song here, and it's the whistling.
Well, they use the whistling a lot.
They use the whistling is for a very
Greenville
specific
General
type
Hospital
of
is down the road by
aesthetic
the
of
lake.
scene.
It's too far to walk.
If I'm riding in a
Come
car,
on,
George,
get
I
in the
prefer
car.
to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you.
I think I'm gonna go a little
I wanna
overtime
keep an
since
eye
it
on
took
you.
me so long to get it
Fair
started,
enough.
but not too far. We'll see what happens.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
I think that might be... things are moving pretty fast. I think that might be a bug with some of the fixes I put in. Oh, I'm walking so... I think I need to... Oh!
Well...
Yeah, no, that's supposed to happen because it started raining, yeah. No, I think I need to limit my frames to a consistency. I think there's a way to fix that. It is going a little fast. I think that'll fix... Oh no, it is limited. Then I'm not sure, but I think there's a fix for that.
A normal car turns into a patrol car.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
Am I catching a?
Sure.
Am I catching a recurring refrain? Ugh.
Oh god, I keep wanting to turn the thing just a little bit. And you can't... Oh, nope, you can't get out this way. Why would you be able to? You have to go the way around. Because it's designed like a real parking lot.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers.
That's
I don't get
a
on
weird
very
way
well
of-
with women.
yeah,
You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young.
Oh.
You notice
You're
things
not?
like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by
4, maybe?
problematic
4.
woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily, tell me, is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small
Waiting
town
for this
like that?
conversation to finish before I do this because I feel like it'll cut it off.
But any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems. Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch
I'm
in all his glory.
I'm an order domain sheriff.
Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right now is driving.
Yes! Racing minigame! With everybody in the car! Ah, fuck!
Now remember, Agent Morgan, this is only allowed during designated racing minigames. You're otherwise not allowed to drive this maniacally.
Hi, Van.
Van, depending on when you left, a lot? I think you missed a lot.
Yeah.
You missed most of the stream.
I mean, if you listen real close, a lot of the songs in this are pretty thinly veiled Muzak versions of real songs you might recognize.
Yeah, is this?
Ah, oh no, I thought that was a fence. Never mind. On most systems, driving around like this causes insane amounts of slowdown, but on the PC, I'm actually going too fast.
That was ages ago, Van.
Oh yeah, that's everything. You missed everything. It doesn't quite loop right.
You
It's fine.
missed us talking to our... You missed us talking to the very nice Invisible Street.
Yeah, Invisible
Very
Street.
nice innkeeper, Holly.
Mm-hmm.
It is... the moment this game started and the music started playing my first thought was, oh no, it's a Sonic mini oh, no, wait, no, this is not Sonic 06. Never mind.
Shit. Some of these are really hard.
It's not, I don't have a cold anymore, I'm just still really congested.
Failed.
You're wasting your time, you have to get to the hospital.
I do.
It's almost 11.
Eh. Well, there's the clock Polly told us about.
Thank you, Ven. That's much more appropriate.
Well, we're in the middle of a
Boots.
homicide investigation.
You weren't supposed to
Keep your
catch
mind
my
on the
cold.
He's right, Agent
You
York.
sure you didn't catch it from
You still
Frank?
don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us
This
to the
wasn't the
hospital.
right way. This way?
I am glad that they don't seem to get angry at you for driving like an idiot, because it doesn't seem like you have many options.
Yeah. I do have a car health on the lower right there, and also gas. That's a real thing. Oh dear. Well, can I maybe...
No.
I guess I can do this. Okay. Back out, go here. Oh, I thought I went that way. It didn't work.
You gotta go to the January highway.
I remembered I had to get to the lake, but it didn't let me go that way. Also, nice, giant, spooky mansion. Brownie Street. At least get to the hospital before we end stream. Unless I run out of time, and then I won't. What? This way? No, this way. Yes, I remember on the map. I go here, and then I take a left. Oops. And then I take a left.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right.
Nice,
Agent York.
69% gas.
You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
I think I take this to the... No, hold on. Nope, I was supposed to take that turn. Can I go this way? No, this just takes me out of town, and probably I'd have to stop.
Will you just concentrate on driving them to the hospital?
Try. Here, I'll just take a look to the right and see where that goes. Here we go. There we go. Now we're on the right track. You do kind of just have to learn your way around the town. I remember bits and pieces. I remember it took me a very long time to find the hospital my first time because I kept hitting dead ends. There.
That's a pretty big hospital. I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
God, yeah, it's definitely fast motion now.
Faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. That's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Country ham.
Hello, Sheriff.
Freckly Fiona, the hospital receptionist.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the
Usha, your
computer.
business.
Computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
That scar on your
Never
face is the
common
biggest
scar.
rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced
Oh,
with
hi,
here is
Gigi.
a terrible crime committed
Climbing
in
up
the
the
real
chair.
world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room.
Dr. Gigi should be in the corner.
Oh boy, she's right here. Hi, yes. The freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. Why? What's going on? Yeah, I walk up and talk to people. Why? What's going on? The floor plan of the hospital. Looks like each section is named after a chess piece.
Yeah. Sure.
Can't read them that well.
Knight, rook,
Right.
bishop, queen, pawn, king.
Yeah, you know, like a hospital might be.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Usha.
You didn't say that with enough small town disdain.
Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Usha. The bishop area. Oh, it's just bishop area, knight area, pawn area. Okay. I don't know which...
Hey, they got king and queen mixed up.
Nice weather this morning, but it'll rain the whole afternoon. It's not cold enough to warrant use of the fireplace, but I'd hate it if this is the only heating available. Just a weird little fireplace in the Like a weird corner?
Yeah. It's not for heat, it's for aesthetic. You know, back from when this was a busier lumber town. Oh, good.
Yes, your doctor told us that you air to be our patient. Accept our enthusiastic congratulations and well wish on your coming convent. And be assured that we have a very personal interest in your case and have already taken steps to see to T that your stay in the Palo Alto hospital will be pay us a social visit before you enter. We want to minute and agree you for yours.
The Palo Alto Hotel. Hotel.
Medicament storage.
Oh, yeah.
Hickey storage 1 and 2. Dissecting room. Dead house. Sleep lab. And the toilet and power room's the other way. They aren't suspects. Yeah, we're just sitting in this weird hall, I guess. I don't know. It's off-center. Oh my god.
Hi. Yes, so you can sit by it.
I'm just wondering. I don't know if there's a way to figure out where the storage, or the computer...
Does that say man, woman, or does the one here say men, women?
Oh, that's a good question.
Come back up. You passed it. There.
Man.
Okay, it's man, woman. Okay,
Yes,
it's the same.
same sign.
It's the same asset. I wanted to be sure.
They can't use new assets.
Look. I just wondered if maybe the hotel got left with an old one that missed swap out. Or vice versa.
Where's the door?
It's gone. You're stuck here.
Oh.
Whoa. Ah!
They aren't suspects.
I really wish the doctors would stop pissing on the walls.
Is this something? It's locked. I need a key to open it. Shake head. It's locked, but it might open if we could find a card key. Caution your body. Per examination service, registration and failing blood, $ Rhine collection x-ray room. Room 7.2 chest x-ray polyclinic, rooms, semicolon. Exam of internal medicine, men and women, premarital exam, room 4. Surgical exam for men, premarital exam F. I guess this is a dead end, and not the right way.
Premarital exam. Don't mind if it was. Oh, she's sitting on a bag.
Oh, adorable. I'm probably just in the wrong. I probably had to go to the left.
And all of these rooms have wet floors. No, Ven, it's not a bag full of wires. Do you remember where you are?
I guess I do
you
have
were a nice amount of yards away, but...
I guess there was an objective pointer all along.
Yes, there sure was.
And I vaguely knew I was heading back towards the whatever. Oh.
Oh, good night, Agent.
Good night, Agent.
What?
Whoa! Yeah, so you lose money if you point your gun near civilians.
Don't do that! We're just trying to enjoy the hospital. Our town!
Shapely.
Ooh. Resources, notice boards.
Snoqualmie.
Snoqualmie. Oh, Sailing College!
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Gosh. What could be the answer? You just put, it's just the order. Checkmate. It's just the order they're set in. It's not a puzzle.
No, he said it was.
Smile.
Oh.
God, York's terrifying
The doctor awaits
smile.
below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's
Because
no way to
Chai,
insert
they're
password.
featured in the tournament, the
More
chess tournament.
games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
But yeah, no, Chai is right that it's absolutely fucking insane that every piece is like a hero poster.
Queen. Chess tournament. Rook.
And then I guess the king's over here on its own.
Well, they ran out of room.
Yeah. He's in the basement. Who else could have figured out I'm in the basement with the deceased meant I'm in the morgue that's downstairs?
Well, they first had to figure out the chess puzzle.
This door leads to the wards. We have little reason to go there, and it's unlikely they have that many patients. Morgue. Bonk. Oh, okay.
Nope, it's down.
How isn't no? But there's a staircase around here.
There's a place you needed the car key.
That's right, and it's down here. I forgot about the car key door, but I did remember the staircase. Beep. Dead house. Shelves for storing bodies. Wouldn't open these unless we really have to. Well, I didn't feel like it.
Well, you have to!
It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach?
You're right. It's impossible.
Oh, phone. Maybe now's a good place to stop? I think it might be.
It's almost 9:30.
Yeah. I did say I'd go late since I started late, but I think that's a good place to stop for now. So I'm going to double save just in case and call it. And next time we'll meet Usha.
Usha.
And I'll try and fix the go fast mistake. Yeah, no, it's a weird game. It gets weirder. We haven't even gotten to the part where you can wander around and do stuff, really, so... I will, It's pretty weird. And I'll catch you all next week. Bye!